Hey there, welcome back to my Warframe video. In this video, I'm going to show how to get the Dante's blueprints.
Oh, the Leverian. It was floundering. You understand? Going under. All that work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course. I know you're a friend to the Leverian. You just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer, I thought, oh, why not? Just let it go. Let it all go. I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me.
See, Tenno, I've only just now learned of our friend predicament. I believe I can help him. Albert's old conduit network has everything he will need. Access the conduits in the node of Deimos or through the sanctum. Come and see me afterward. I may even be able to help you recover his trusted colleague, the Warframe Dante Lloyd.
My friend, without Dante, I need an associate to bring me the goods Parvos demands. To convey the gravity of my situation, I've relayed my comms with that corpus robber baron to your ship Cephalon. I trust you can and will be that associate for me.
All you need to get into an arterial conduit is the correct docket. Ready for a hunt?
So to get the parts for the Dante's frame, you have to reach rotation C, which I believe is should be around round 6 to get the parts like the main BP, the neuro, chassis, etc. The second way is when you kill the necromax, when you summon them from starting the docket. Once you kill the necromac, they will drop a vein capillary, which after completing the rounds, you can go to Lloyd to exchange for the frame parts and the weapon parts also.
The Mama have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromax. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
So as you can see, after killing one necromech from one of the docket, the necromech will drop 2 to 3 on the normal path mode. I'm not sure if the steel path mode will drop more, but yeah, so you can get 2 to 3 for each of the docket, which is total of 4 lah. So minimum you can get to 8 per round.
With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
Associate will have your goods imminently, but I must ask, why do you seek these mementos of Albrecht Charter?
Lucius, you and I are not so different in this regard. I desire knowledge. Any wayward item that crossed his path may offer him insights.
What do you say, Tenno? Once more onto the breach? Conduit online. Let us hope this one has what Drusus needs. Oh, great. Grusling in your area. seems I still have limited control of the conduit systems. I've converted this conduit's burden to a blessing. Explosive necronet coming for that conduit. Put it down. That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits.
The weapon PPs can also drop, like this bonus PP.
Here we go again. Conduit transfer in progress. Stay focused. have managed to invert the polarization of this conduit's burden. It's working for me. Legacy security protocols dictate that the necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire. Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly. You're on. Docket verified. Protect the conduit until the transfer arrives. Grozzling. For whatever reason, those little horrors eat dockets as if they were sugared biscuits. When you hear beeping, you know something explosive is coming your way. your systems. Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
Yes. I haven't seen something this beautiful since the days before the old war.
My. Was that an expression of sentimentality, Mr. Grumman? Careful. You might develop an interest in something other than yourself.
Conduit's up. Conduit activated. Explosive necromechs incoming. Stop them. Nearby. That thieving freak is certain to have a docket. Security systems are responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs. Is open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you. Seems I still have limited control of the conduit systems. I've converted.
Alright, that's the 6 rounds completed. We should get a part of Dante PP. We got the so we got the main PP. So yep, that's how long we will roughly need to start getting the PPs.
Active. Time to start looking for dockets.
You'll get to keep your destiny.
With your courage and our expertise, we hold the line.
Alright, so if you want to buy the parts, go to Lloyd, under Research Dante.
What you have
Here you can see all the parts needed. You can do the math and see how many of the
Very good.
capillaries you need.
I wait upon your pleasure.
I'm also going to include the storytelling for Dante's frame.
Hello, friend. You find me now amidst the bones of all I am, of the thing that mattered most to me in my too long life. You know, I wasn't sure it was possible to be less than a man, for I was a man once. This room was to be a shrine to one of my dearest friends, but now that shall never come to pass. Look around, and I will recount what was meant to be. I've made such a terrible mistake, you see. In a universe at its own throat, where every living thing works daily to keep body and soul together, there's not much appetite for history, for stories. The Laverian may not be a real place, a place you can reach out and touch, but to reality it was anchored. And reality demands a tithe. It takes coin to keep this place rest, this shrine to memory. And a savvy businessman I was not. To be less than a man is to be a fool, and fool I was. Did I never tell you of Dante? No, I suppose I didn't. I suppose I hadn't the fortitude. The entirety of the Laverian is shaped by the lack of him, though perhaps only in ways that I can see. Though, by definition, a weapon of war, Dante was, first and foremost, a student of history. And he was my friend. Truthfully, much of the Laverian would not exist were it not for that bold, two-fisted academician's devotion to both myself and the cause of better understanding our history and ourselves. It shames me to think of what he would have to say about what I have done to our shared endeavor. Parvos Granum, you know the name. He of the gilded hand and gilded tongue. For an age he has sought what Dante and I had gathered together, our collected treasures. For one such as Granum there is no such thing as enough. In an age with no appetite for memory, maintaining a shrine to our shared history seemed folly. And so, in a low moment, I signed it all away. I do not know what possessed me in that moment. I have no need for money, or food, or shelter, or care. Perhaps I merely felt my time was done, that the past had served its use, and me along with it. Whatever the reason, I allowed myself an instant to feel my misery to be greater than my life's purpose. A momentary indulgence that may be paid by every future generation until the sun goes dark. I would give much for my friend to have been here. Dante and I, we tempered each other's unique compulsions. You would have liked Dante, I feel. His end began, as it did for so many souls, with the Entrati family. The patriarch of that benighted family had fallen into decadence and disrepute, his name sullied by controversy and implications of madness. Then an erstwhile associate of mine, a gentleman by the name of Lloyd, a Master Entrati's man for more than a lifetime, well, vanished. Lloyd, his master, and his entire lineage just gone. There were rumours, of course. Master Entrati was known at that time for outlandish claims and questionable science relating to voices he was hearing, I believe. Gods from beyond the veil and whatnot. After the disappearances, Dante, never one to let a good mystery go, insisted on infiltrating the Entrati manse and learning the truth for himself. I, however, being more familiar with the confidential details of Master Entrati's interests, urged him otherwise. I suppose you wonder why I would do such a thing if I believed Master Entrati to be fit for little more than the asylum. Lloyd was, as I said, a dear friend. We spoke often. His last missive to me was a simple one. We end as we began. As a student of history and its occult apocrypha, I know the terrible import of those words, and so I cautioned Dante to remain by my side. He promised to do so, then did otherwise, and I never saw him again. Perhaps I was not so deft at tempering him as he was of me, and that, I suppose, was my first great failing, the parent of this second and most final one. I imagine you surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share, to lend your aid to my impossible predicament. To help preserve, not me, not this shadow of a man I once was, but to keep this monument to history alive, so that future generations may learn from it and never repeat our most shameful mistakes. Granham's obsession with that bygone age demands pieces of such. Ironic, really, that one man's interest in history serves only to strip an edifice whose singular purpose was to protect it. But there remains one slim hope: the sourcing of artifacts from places other than the Leverian, sourced by you at my direction. Help me, friend. Help me, that my one great and final mistake not be the error that turns our collective history and the work of lifetimes to a single miserable use, making a rich man richer.
Hey there, thanks for watching. And have a great day!